Hi, welcome to the second tutorial of the Megadialer. In this particular tutorial we're going to look at how to create users and also how to assign roles. So we'll just get started straight away. I'm going to log in with my test user. And once logged in, we're going to go straight down on the menu. We're going to go straight down to the option users. And when we click on users, it will load up a screen that contains all the users that we have active or the accounts that we have created. We can see here that I've got two test account details. What we're going to do to create a new account, we click on the top right hand corner on new user, and we can see it loads up the preferences screen for this particular agent. So we're going to add in the username. I'm just going to go ahead and add in test user. Okay, the login is actually case sensitive, and personally I would recommend that there's no spaces. It avoids any errors in the future, and it also means that when it comes to searching for particular calls from an agent, it's easier to actually just paste that in the filter and it will automatically find that information. Okay, in the username, in the name, we're just going to type in the name. This can have spaces, so we'll just put in test user. Okay, and then we've got here the branch office. This is if you have, for example, different offices. It means that you can have your statistics or your calls, you can break them up into different branches. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put in Malaga, and then for the email address, it will be the email address that you want for that particular agent. It's always useful to have that information in the dialer. It means that in the future, if you want to include an email address in a personalized email or an email template, you can actually include that information, and it will obviously take the email address of the agent that's done the sale. So we'll just put in here test user at megacall.es. Extra can actually be a telephone number or any other additional information that you want to include in the signature. As I say, we'll run into that in the future because you can personalize that in emails if you want to. The next step that we need to look at is the teams. This is the roles that each person will have. So this user, I can assign them an admin, either an operator, a supervisor, a back office, or an agent. Admins have full privileges on the dialer, agents have the minimal privileges. And then back office, supervisors and operators in between, they have varied roles and varied sort of possibilities. What we're going to do, we're going to go down to the password section, and we'll just type in a password here. I'm going to put a simple password of 12345. As you can see, it's already come up here saying the password's too weak. So what I normally recommend is an uppercase and lowercase password with a number in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put a capital P, A, S, S, W, O, R, D, and the number 1. You can see here it's gone to yellow. If I was to add in a symbol, okay, and some numbers, you can see that it's gone to green, so that's a very secure password. What we'll do though is we'll just put in a simple password. It will even tell me there if the passwords don't match. Okay, and we can see here in the green now that it's actually assigned or it's confirmed that password. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and just create an agent and create that role for them. You can also add in photos if you wanted to. That will come in useful in the future if you have to do a wall board. And obviously you can have each agent's photo appearing on the screen. And all we do is click on the tick in the top right hand corner, and you can see now that it's created this test user. Okay, if I wanted to take the role and change it from an agent to an admin, I can just click on this cross here and then click on the plus to add in the admin. The same again, I can take the admin off, and then I can click on the agent and I can add that agent in. If I wanted to change any details, I just click on the link here. Then I can change the name, branch. I can also change the teams, and then I can also update the password. I think that basically concludes now how to create a user in the Megadialer. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching.